Okay, so today we're going to talk about the difference in Piaget's and, Vygotsky's theories. Okay, so Piaget, what he believed in, he believed that there are certain things that you would learn based off of your maturity level, right? So there are things that you would learn, when you're 5, 6, 7, first, second, third grade, fourth, fifth, sixth, all the way up through 12th grade to college, probably into your 20s, 30s, right? Um, Vygotsky, on the other hand, he believed in social constructivism. I'm sorry. Um, and what he emphasized was it was in my terms, in my words, a village that helped you learn whatever. So you could be 5 years old, and if your village permitted that, hey, like you were able to learn multiplication tables at 5 years old, that you're mature enough to do it based off of the quality of your environment, right? Um, so they had differences, and I guess like how I guess lesson plans will be constructed, right? So um, a Piaget lesson plan would be, you know, just going off of the state requirements, right? And saying, okay, well, first, second, third grade, these are things you should learn. In first grade or in kindergarten, you should learn your colors, right? You should learn your numbers. Probably in probably in preschool, you should learn that. In kindergarten, you should learn certain songs in in music class. But then once you get to third grade, you're going to learn how to go through multiple choice questions for language arts and science and social studies, and learn your multiplication tables. By the time you are in eighth grade, you should be able to do pre-algebra, right? Like these are things that Piaget's, I guess, theory of constructivism would agree with. But with Vygotsky, he believed, hey, like if you have somebody or if you have an environment that says, hey, like this kid is able to do this, whatever concept at the age because of whatever their social situation is, then they should be able to take care of it as long as it's like a little bit above where they feel like their student is at, if that makes sense. So I would have to say, in my example, like how would I apply Vygotsky's theory? For me, I would I would definitely have a social. I would definitely ask questions, right? So I would come into the class, I would ask questions, and I would see like, hey, like where are y'all at? So for example, for me, first day of school, I asked everybody to write a letter to their future selves, right? So they write the letter the first day of school, and then I give it to them at the last day of school. I don't read it, but it gives them a chance to kind of formulate their thoughts, what they're curious about, so on and so forth. At that point, then I would start asking questions about, hey, like what are you interested in, so on and so forth, and just kind of see where everybody is aligned, like within the class, and then build my lesson plan from there. Um, I actually agree with Vygotsky's way or his theory. More, I believe that there's certain kids that are able to, um, I guess, apply different theories, or not theories, but different methods at an earlier age. I don't believe that age is the end all be all of what a student can or cannot learn. Um, I do believe that it takes a village to raise a child. I mean, I'm 35 years old, and I'm leaning on my village more now than ever. So it's definitely a lifelong lesson. Um, as far as like social constructivism, but yeah, Vygotsky's theory, in my opinion, is critical, from like day one until, you know, until we're gone. So I appreciate everybody. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments.